details. Over. Mm. Hey, Joe, please
I
endeavor to
understand.
mute yourselves.
Understand.
Please
Now,
mute
mo
yourselves.
understand that. But
Please mute yourselves.
what's the minimum 500? Impossible. Possible at all.
Please
Ná
mute
500
yourselves.
lójúmọ́ and then àwọn tó ń wá gan láti ibi tó jìnnà jù bẹ́ẹ̀ gan wà. Tẹ́ pé after 15 days,
Please
wọ́n wá bá
mute
wọn work
yourselves.
specific tó wà ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀. You can still do this business. Ẹ sì lè ṣe é. Tẹ́ bá ti lé bí 15 days níbi pé lọ́dọ̀ mi, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé that 15 days wọ́n fi máa kọ́ yín náà kọ̀ọ̀kan tó yẹ pé tẹ́ bá lọ sọ́fíìsì tó wà lọ́rùn
Please
kò ní
mute
yé
yourselves.
ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Uh-huh. So we can begin now. During the last training, last training, we discussed about audiences and marketing behavior. We really know what the audiences are. We went through Quora. We did some research on Udi. We answered some questions and go extra miles in getting things done. Like what do we discuss that time? We discussed the audience as an important part of a funnel. That knowing your audience in each stages of a funnel makes you to determine how fast you can sell. If you haven't watched the video and you missed, that's why I uploaded it to YouTube. I wasn't planning to upload it before or have this video there, but that's why I uploaded this video to YouTube. So you can always go there, check it out, and refresh what you've done last. I want to admit that almost everybody here can speak or listen to Yoruba, and if that is achievable, so we can all proceed with this now. This phase, you just want to define your audiences in a more strategic way using a popular social media platform called Facebook. So using Facebook, defining your audiences on Facebook, you already know which group your audiences are. You already know which group your audiences are. You already know how your audiences are operating. You already know what are their problems, their pain points that they want to get from you. Also, you want to consider some points too. What are the points you want to consider? Let me show you these points that you have to consider also. And you mustn't miss out at all. The first point here that you want to consider here is I'm coming a few minutes. Let me share my screen. A moment, please. A moment. I'm sharing my screen over here. Aha. So the first point we want to consider the if you can see my screen, please let me know. If you can see my screen, please let me know. Can you see my screen? Let me know at the chat. Let me know at the chat, please. You can see my screen. Can you see my screen? Okay. I can see the chat said that majority say we can't see it yet. Okay. Let me try checking it and fix it once and for all. 1 minute, please. Now, let me show you. Sure. Can you all see my screen now? If you can see my screen, let me know at the chat. So that I can know we are good to go. Okay, that's great. Now, in terms of discussing about your audiences, you want to know some few details about them. You want to be sure who they are, how they operate, and how you really want to target them due to Facebook ads here. The first thing you want to know here is the personal demographics. And before we walk further, someone want to create a Facebook ad, the other wants to sell a product. We want to sell a product or sell some services. Now, I want someone to give us a product so that I can use this as a framework in doing what we want to do. Anyone with a product, please give us at the chat. I will pick the first one. Any product? Anybody with a product to work with? Melo. Okay. Waist trainer. Okay. Keep on bringing out more. Let me see ideas. Please send more. If you have more products in your mind, send more. Send more. Milo waist trainer. We still have more. Any other person? Ebook. Okay. The funniest here is I don't really know much about most of the products here. I know much about Milo. I know much about ebook. I also know much about waist trainer, but Milo has already said itself, so we don't need to go too deep into Milo. But let's try this waist trainer. I don't want to take much of your time going what we done in the last episode or the last week class. So that's why those are going to go more and more further like that. And if we want us to continue what we've done in the last class we are trying to use something like Hoodie, and we try to break everything down on Hoodie. But we can use it to continue on this also, but it doesn't matter. I will pick waist trainer. I will continue the training here. Now, what does the personal demographics mean over here? The personal demographics here means you want to know some details like their age. You want to know some details like their age. You want to know some details like their age, location, where they live, country, family status, level of education, their lifestyle. It's just something simple here. Now, I want it to be interactive. If you are thinking of a waist trainer, then what will be the personal demographics? Our age will need here. But before we go further from the last episode idea, as of picking a pen point to I mean okay, pé àwọn tó ní the waist trainer ni pé pé àwọn tó ní fat belly, obesity. Ẹ pé kò wọ́n tó ìwọ́n náà ṣe kí ni ọwọ́ yẹ kó lọlẹ̀. Ṣọ́kùnrin nǹkan ló ń lo waist trainer, ṣọ́bìnrin nǹkan ló ń lò. Ọkùnrin ló lò ojú pé wà lọkùnrin ṣe ń lò. Ọkùnrin lò lájẹ kó lè ní six pack abs. Obìnrin yẹn náà ṣe kí ni ó ń lò lájẹ kó reduce belly ẹ̀ òun ò fẹ́ yọ. Stuff like that. Now, what are these personal demographics? What is the age of the people using it? What is the age? That's what we want to know. What's the age? Which gender? Ṣọ́kùnrin ló ń lò ní, ṣọ́bìnrin ló ń lò ní. Then no matter the country you're targeting, àwọn yẹn ṣe kí ni ó máa wà níbẹ̀ ṣáá ni. That's what you want to do. No matter the country you're targeting, people will always be there. We want to know the age. You want to know the country. You want to know you want to know the location where they are. Yeah, are they in the United States? Are they in Nigeria? Are they in UK? Are they anywhere? You want to know the location. So those are the personal demographic details. And you also want to know the family status. And tó bá ní the waist trainer, alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ṣe nítorí ṣé àwọn tó bá ní ìdí ẹ̀jù ṣe ti marry. Ẹ máa target àwọn tó ti marry yẹn. Àwọn tó bá ní ìdí ẹ̀jù ṣé yẹ pé wọ́n ti ṣe nǹkan báyìí. Orúkọ kan tí mò ń sọ yìí, it's not as if I want to just give you an assumption of that I just gotten an insight pé mo ti máa answer some questions yìí. No, you are totally ignorant here on this field. If I give you an assumption of an answer, which might not be correct, it is due to the last episode that you've done. If you think you haven't watched it, I will send out the link and you see it again at the WhatsApp group, or you can also see it here. So I will send out the link so you can also check and go back to it. Reference to how we use Quora, Trustpilot, Amazon, Wayfair, Google, and blogs to answer a lot of these questions relating to this. So the blog demographic, so the personal demographics. Now moving further here, we also have another one here. The another one here says the professional status. Another one here says the professional status. Professional status. What do we mean by this professional status? Is as simple, it's very simple. This is what we mean by the professional status here. We mean this we are referring to like if share ownership, what are the job titles? Though there are some details where I will say help you to find and we do together. You will get to understand this professionally. But if share ownership, which industry nothing she said, which industry nothing she said, Emma. Also, level wo ló wà? Is it a director in the business? Ẹ lè expect ẹni tó yẹ pé ó jẹ́ CEO company kan tó make billions of dollars fún. Ó máa ní the waste trainer kò possible. Ọ̀tẹ́dọ́lá ò lo waste trainer. Bàbá mi yọ kù síbẹ̀ ni. Kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi ṣe. Dangote kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi waste trainer ṣe. But àwọn tó ní the waste trainer ẹni bí àwọn young guys. Ẹ máa bí wà sáwọn báyìí, you are a fan of BB Naija. Irú èèyàn bíi Kid Wire báyìí ó lè need the waste trainer. You might want to get the 6 hours kó yọ dáadáa. Irú àwọn èèyàn bíi àwọn kọ̀ọ̀tẹ́ kan máa bá àwọn obìnrin bíbí ẹ̀yẹn ẹ̀sùn kan wá ní the waste trainer. You already know that that's their taste. So you already know that people who are leading waste trainer are already young guys there. But what I'm saying is an assumption because I'm not trying to pick out what I know by myself. I'm trying to pick out what is based on research. Nǹkan tó wà lórí research mo fẹ́ gbájúmọ́. And another thing here is the responsibilities. What responsibilities are these guys taking? Do you know the responsibilities they are taking? Responsibilities will not take power relationship. And another thing you want to target here is this one. We've discussed it in the last class, and you can also still learn from this more and more. So another thing we want to discuss here is the pain points and the challenges. Is the pain points and challenges. Let me put it here so that is the pain points and challenges. So what are these pain points? This section alone is what a whole episode gives an answer to. It tells you the pain point of a buyer. Why? Why do I need this product? Is he feeling bad? Is he having some bad feelings about himself that he's not getting fit? Is it because of the obesity? Is it because he's gaining weight? Why do I need this product? What are the pain points? What are the challenges I am facing? Are you getting this thing here? What are the challenges this man is facing that you say, okay, I need this thing here? What are the professional and personal struggles he has in his own life? You want to know that too. Apart from getting to your product, you want to know that too. For example, let me divert from the waste trainer to a product now. You want to imagine like, and to pé challenges will only wake up what challenges I just like, okay, I just wake up from the middle of the night. I just like, wow, I'm confused. Is a child? Is a child rather? A child, is that come out, come out, I become one or two things. You already know the challenges. and they don't want them to get past through the challenges. After challenges and through this internet, through this marketing. You are knowing your audiences, for example. I know the pain points. I know what you need. Then I'm passing through into you through these pain points. I'm letting you know the challenges. And another thing you want to check also is is what we call influences and
ẹjọ ẹ
information.
máa make note lórí training tó ń ṣe ni kẹdẹ bẹrẹ send ẹ sí mi ẹjọ.
Influences and information sources. Now, looking at this, now influences and information sources, ni wípé àwọn ẹni tẹ́ fẹ́ tajà fún celebrity wo náà follow. For example, àwọn tó bá fẹ́ ta aṣọ tẹ́ pé aṣọ náà fẹ́ ta aṣọ jẹ́ pé ó wú gan. Àwọn aṣọ tó máa ń dàbí baggy dresses yẹn tó jẹ́ pé téèyàn kan bá korí bọ̀ láti ìsàlẹ̀ ó lè wọlé kó gba size èèyàn méjì kó gba ṣòkòtò yẹn wọlé. Well, celebrity tó fẹ́ máa follow people like Justin Bieber. That's sure. Influences and information sources. They will not any information. Or group will not any information or the platform. Which group are they using? How are they getting this information? Information that they get, then you go to the stream where you're getting this information and bring out fresh ideas that you can use to sell your audiences. You go to the stream where they are bringing out these fresh informations, these fresh ideas, these fresh problems. Don't consider here. And why is that effective? Is because your audiences have gone there. Once they once it car, they have actually read the book. They feel like they have actually read it like, oh, like they've built trust in that way. I will surely go here. So they've read this book, they've built trust in you. Then when you now later go back to them, using that approach in the writer's world. Wow. Problem Timo faced some days ago. Or the Facebook will pay you. So he has already tailored everything to you. That's just it here. And another thing you want to notice is the purchasing processes. Those are the marketing behaviors here. The purchasing processes. Let me put it down so that people can see it. You want to know the purchasing processes. I mean, to be sincere, why are you creating Facebook ads? Is it not to make sales? That will be certain to make sales. So you also want to know the purchasing processes. How do they purchase? When I say this topic is audiences and marketing behavior, audiences is the main part here, but the marketing behavior is what control the entire audience. Now, this purchasing processes is the marketing behavior. How do they purchase? Are they engaged shoppers? Are they non-shoppers? Do they really shop? You will see all these things here when you go into practicals. You will see how these purchasing processes actually work. So selling waste trainer is simple here. You've known your audience. I want to tell you how you find them on Facebook, build the audience out, and learn how to sell to them. That's the main thing you want to achieve. So far, so good over here. We started our training today. We started from the audience definition for the Facebook ads. We started from getting to know the personal demographics, the age, the location, the family status, gender, and more of them. Lifestyle. You want to know their lifestyle? Where do you do their check-ins? Facebook check-ins, that is Facebook location. Maybe you leave Nigeria to UK. You went there for a holiday. Then I have to know that okay, people who are living in Nigeria. So apart from the purchasing processes, we also have more too. Now, outside the personal demographics, you have the professional status. In your place of work, what job are you doing? Okay, I'm a professional banker. Then when you are a banker, what level are you? That you'll be able to come to me and say, okay, stoop yourself so low, or you think waste trainer is something so valuable to you. You don't expect the bank manager to say waste trainer is valuable to me. You don't expect someone who is going to a 9 to 5 job that is having tight full year and there. Go wake up, no break. All you see is secondary school you're here in Africa. You see them they've woken up maybe by 7, getting up by 8. Say, I want to have a waste trainer. For what? So you know that you don't really need them. You want to know the professional startup and the level. Also, you want to know the responsibility this man is taking. Does he has a responsibility? Also, another one you're going for that says the pain points and challenges. You want to know what the pain point this man is facing. Why will he need? Why? will he need a waist trainer? What are the challenges this man is facing on the other side of the life? Take it outside the box. Then you want to revolve these challenges around him. That you know that waist trainer is what's calling you stomach upsetting. You know that waist trainer is making you to vomit. You know that waist trainer is making you to do things that you don't even like yourself. But when you don't get yourself a good one, you are not feeling fit. You are not feeling comfortable. They want to tell them this thing here. You know that there are some waist trainers that they don't allow you to eat as more as you need, and you might go low on nutrients. More of them like that. The pain points and challenges. Also, we want to know are the influences and information sources. Agbára wo náà ní? For example, someone who is selling house at Lekki here in Nigeria. If someone is thinking with the amount of poverty, poor mentality and poor thinking, it's okay. A house at Lekki will cost $400 million or $1 billion, or 400 million naira or $1 billion naira, whatever you put it. But actually, a house at Lekki is less than 100 million naira. So when you want to buy a house at Lekki, you don't want to target someone, you don't want to target Musa. I'm not being discriminating here or racism. You don't want to target someone who is selling you don't want to target those who is selling bread and child garage. No. In fact, you don't even want to target a salary earner. You want to target people who are in great positions, great companies, influencers, celebrities. They can actually afford to pay 100 million naira to buy a house at Lekki. That they can buy that same house at 5 million naira at some places. So you want to target them. Okay, we're targeting the celebrity, then you know the influence. Then from the influence, you want to check all details this person has. That's just a simple trick here. And the last process here we will discuss here recently just now is the purchasing processes. I'm refreshing all these things for those who just joined. So the purchasing processes is here is the marketing behavior here. How do they purchase? Are they engaged shoppers? Do they do shopping spree? You see some people weekend ò ní lọ, Saturday Sunday kò ní lọ, àwọn ti dé boutique wọn ti kó bí aṣọ mẹ́wàá wálé, another weekend ò ní lọ wọn ti kó aṣọ bí mẹ́wàá wálé. Irú àwọn èèyàn yẹn gan báyẹn gangan la ṣe kí ni là ń wá. Those are the type of people we need. People who just go here and there, shop anyhow. They have the money, they are ready to buy. In fact, when they don't know the problem, if you can convince them with emotions, they are ready to what? They are ready to buy. So that's that. So moving further now, let's dive into practicals. Let's dive into practicals. Can you still see my screen, please? Please, if you can't see my screen, please let me know. Let me know at the chat section, please. Please let me know. Wow. Okay. I think we are moving further here. Once you can all still see my screen, I'm now at the art section. At the art section. But before I dive into the art section, let's do some quick organic search. Some quick organic search. So I want to go to facebook.com. We are trying to sell waist trainer here. So we want to come here and search for waist trainer. Just like we did at the first episode. But I want to go deeper here. Search for waist trainer. So it's loading. Now, this is some minutes. It is some poor connections here. Now we have it now. Look at this waist trainer, 317K likes. I don't have to go deeper to this here now because we have already everything we are looking for is already here. I will show you what you are looking for. Just open this page. Just open this page. and let's give it a study of who your audiences are. First, we want to know the personal demographics. This is a single way to knowing this, but the most effective way to go as deep are using what is in the first episode. From the first episode, this thing was discussed there. We use Quora, Trustpilot, Google, um, Google, Facebook itself, and we use blogs, we use Amazon. And one thing I couldn't mention there, which I will mention today, is a bonus. Maybe after this, I will discuss that. Now, going on here. So this is where I am. I open the page, waist trainer. For those who don't see what I'm doing on the screen, I search for waist trainer on Facebook. I load the first page I saw there. So this is the page. Now this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to check. Now I believe everybody can see my mouse. If you can't see my mouse, please let me know. Oh, let me reshare, please. Let me reshare, please. Let me reshare, please. I will go back. So I'm resharing. I'm resharing this. Can you all see my screen? Can you? This is where I was. If you can all see my screen, please let me know. Yeah, I think that's great. That's great. So people are following us here. So this is where I was. I searched for this waist trainer. Waist trainer. So immediately I search for it on Facebook, it loads this up. I can say that this one only can answer our questions. I will show you how it answers our question. Just load the page into a new tab. It's loading. It's loading up. Some moment. Now the page is fully up. This is just it here. Now looking at this, can you see my mouse here? This one is giving a testimonial of a waist trainer that she has used and has gotten her feet in her belly. Now we want to read the comments. Don't go for the most relevant. Search for, go for all. All comments are relevant. According to this saying, I don't know whether it's only the Africans that admit it. Don't even know. I don't really know. They always say this, their customers are always right. I don't know if that's the same in your area too. I don't know. So we want to go for the whole comments here. They were like saying, how much? Like we are waist trainer manufacturers. Now keep on going for that. These are these waist trainers. On lower Sikuyi. Now this is the product here. Latest waist trainer black. If that's what you are selling, then you want to check the comment. No comments here. Scroll down to the base. Keep on scrolling till you see a lot of comments here. Now these are some comments. They want to click to see all comments. All comments. It says, this one says, how much? This one says, I'm size 38. What size must I buy? This one says this. How much? How much? How much? How much, please? Let's keep on scrolling down. You can still see more. You can see here all these things here at the top of the fallen triangle I drew. They are the 3%. They know there are problems and they are ready to purchase. It's all about the price now. Let's keep on scrolling. So this one most relevant are all content. Okay, this one is trying to advertise here. I want some pics on what's up to order. This is the website. How much? How much? We are manufacturer from China. We know all these guys. Hello, friend. All these guys. Another one here. 33 comments. I think we can get what we really need from here. If you have any questions, please drop it at the comment and let me know. Please drop it at the chat section rather and let me know. You know, says, where is my other updates? How is any updates? Note it. Customer service must be accurate. Now, let's see how they give the replies here. Hi, Andrea. Thank you for your message. Sorry. Thank you so much. I'm excited for the quick reply. So the letter got this man satisfied. I need help with size, please. Those are the difficulties they are facing. Keep on noting this. They have difficulties in size. They don't know how to measure size. Note it in your landing page that you are using in respect with your Facebook ads. Those are the pain points and challenges. Note it in your Facebook ads copy. Note it in your images. Then, hello, I'm one from Koforidua. Please, I want one, please. Do you think it works? Any outlet in anything available? This one was like sending a video of testimonies. Look at the storming now. So fat, so big. This was testimony as a comment. So this brand is already building great engagement here. So keep on checking. Look at this man to testimony. Look at the tummy, big as a bear man. Look at how short it is. So does this bet really work? I've been using it for this now. There's no sign of change. Now let's see the reply. The reply says you did not buy good one. Can you get that? Even this from a Nigerian. Umukoro Richie Victory is from a Nigerian. And actually, our audience here is to the US. And here say, I grew up surrounded by God, by church, this. I don't think this one is about the product here. I want one. I used it that made me lose 23 pounds in 3 weeks. I have stubborn belly fat that sits on my lap, and this helps. Inbox me for details. This one is just trying to sell more through the chat here. Now, this is what we are finding. We want to find someone in the country that we actually need. We need someone in the United States. We need someone in the United States. So let's try this out. This one lives in South Australia. I don't need it, or we might not need it anyway. So United States. So we keep on checking. This thing is best done with your PC. This man lives in New Zealand. This man lives in Cleveland. So Cleveland is a United States. Is a United States. We want to check this also. It's simple as checking it. Just over your mouth on it, and it will bring your profile, other than loading each profile one after the other. So this one lives in Nigeria. This one too is in Nigeria. I think this one too is in Nigeria. This one too is in Nigeria. So keep checking. So this is just an advertisement. This one links somewhere different. I don't even know where it's called anyway. So this one lives. No. Keep on checking. This thing can take you more than 7 days. That's why you have to charge much from your buyer. Because you are not working, you are not doing fake projects to him. This one lives in Ghana. This one lives in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. No. And we can still go on and on and on in finding these guys here. Let's try if we can see one more. They are actually here, but you just have to take your time. searching through the comments, checking every details, everything you need to get from them, checking everything one after the other. This one is in Kwasu. No. Melissa there. Redland. No. Alabang. No. This one is in Tobago, Spain. Anyway, no. This one is in South Africa. No. Zulu. Zululand. This is in the US. So now let's check this out. Christiana Young. And now say, do you know Christiana? To see what she shares with her friends, send her a friend request. I'm not sending her a friend request anyway. This is what you want to do. Come to profile. Sorry, I think this guy is in Nigeria. No, I think he is a Nigerian. Let me keep checking the profile. If you think so, please let me know at the chat so that we will not waste our time. He is a Nigerian with that gate. Let me check this. Okay, I think we are good to go with this. This is what you want to check here. Come to more. Come to likes. What does it like? What does she like? Sorry, guys. Now, all likes here. Keep on checking. This band here is so passionate about getting fit. Whenever, look at it. Look at what this guy is checking. He doesn't even like his tummy at all. She doesn't even like his tummy at all. Flatten your tummy with tea. Flat stomach tea. Flat stomach tea. Flat tummy surface. Flat tummy, Z health. I'm sure everything is all about tummy. Designs Limited, video, waist trainer retail company, waist trainer, the one we're checking, Klinger lashes, issues here. Now, everything here you are targeting here is just simple. You want to open these guys now, this audio account, this account, you want to locate about 10 to 20 of them. Then you want to note down the top 10 groups, the top 10 things they have in common on Facebook. The top 10 things they have in common, that's what you need. These top 10 things that they have in common, then you want to bring it up to go and use it at where we are moving to currently after this. So top 10 things they have in common. Look at it now, all about cosmetics. So passionate to know to do these things here. You also like artists. Maybe it might be learning. I'm not sure. She might be learning or she might want desire a waist trainer, or because she wants to be an artist, or she wants to be a model. That's just it here. So after you've gotten the details, then you want to come to our business.facebook.com. You want to come to business.facebook.com. Please, if you have any questions, you can just see my screen. Please let me know. Let me know if you are following with me. Let me know if you are here. Do you have any questions? Okay. Is there any questions? Please check. Let me know. So far, so good. Is there any questions? Please let me know. Any questions? So in absence of no response, I will admit that there is no question. So just want to come here. When you pick your business, then you want to click on this menu. Come to We want to come to audience insights. Now, I think these are not yet to start, but this is what you want to choose. You don't want to choose people connected to your Facebook page. Your Facebook page is totally new. You don't want to choose that. You only want to choose everyone on Facebook. Now, looking at this region here, new audiences, new people on Facebook. Currently, we have 150 to 200 million people as a new audience on Facebook from the United States of America. So I actually want to add my location here, United States. So I think that's it. Then the age of the guys who need waist trainers, you can also check it from the profile. You can also check it from the profile. You can also check it from the profile. The age. For more, you can scroll down to no, come to about. Then sorry actually lands work and education. The age here is not actually shown. Let me check this. No, no. But I could equally estimate that this lady here is not even up to 50 years yet. But it's not necessary for you to do this. You can keep on finding these details up and down. Keep on finding these details so that you can get to know them. That's just it. So let's assume these guys are from 18 to 50. Those are the guys you are targeting. Still 100 to 150. What is the interest? What do you have interest in? They have interest in waist trainer. That's a priority. Wow. Not that. Then you want to go for something close. Click on the waist. There's a waist close thing. You can choose this. Look at what you have here. You have 30K to 35K. This is your target. You want to target 80K to 2 million. Within that range, your audience characteristics must fall within that range. I want to target more of waist. I can say waistline clothing, more of waist. I want to say waist cincher. No, not really. You don't need that. More of waist. There's waist there for 45 million people. I want to use something like belly fat. Belly fat. You can get one. No, I want to say 6 abs, 6 pack abs. They need a waist trainer for 6 pack abs. You might also include fitness. So muscles and fitness. A lot want to include. You can also include keto diet. Keto, weight loss, and more of them you want to search. More of them. One thing about this thing here is it just need you to go and do your additional work here. That's the main important thing here. If you want to really get good thing out of this audience, you need to perform some additional activities on your own. You need to do some things on your own. I want to perform excellently. Now, this is what I'm talking about relationship status. Single is 7%, minus 7%. In relationship, minus 14%, but engaged is 14%, plus 14, married plus 3. Now, look at the education level, high school, and the university, 6%, undergraduate, 8%. Are you getting this thing here? Now, look at it here. We have the connections here. This connection includes the pages, and from the pages you have the advanced. You can see people connected to your page. For example, if your brand has boom a lot, just like the West China we check now, they can see people connected to my page only. I'm creating this audience for them. Then advanced. I want to click on the language. This is what I used to pick here. I go for the English. All in English, because my ads copy will be in English. Financial status, I don't touch it. I prefer to target all of them. Education, all of them. Work, all of them. Market, all of them. Parents, look at it now. You can say parents that has a child between 0 to 12 months, that has a child within 0 to 2 years, that has a child within 0 to 5 years. You are already building this thing here. You are getting it specifically. The deeper you can make your audiences specific, the deeper your sales will be guaranteed. Now, life events, the politics in the US, everything is here. Look at these life events now. Away from family, away from hometown, long term distance relationship, new job, new relationship, recently with upcoming birthday. Anything birthday, remember close. I mean, by the time close to buy, you can just advertise this package. Now, after attack the WhatsApp, you buy. You tell them to create the Facebook as a phone. If I create a Facebook as for you, and say, okay, wow, this thing will boom. For example, if I know that your birthday is this October, I have to create the as a Mikale, November, August 20, and I know you need this thing for your birthday. So there's no way. I'm targeting the October girls and guys so that they can purchase my products. That's it. I just come here and click on the upcoming birthday. So actually, this thing here will not show to people who has done their birthday in the past. So if I click on that upcoming birthdays, look at what changes here. 250K to 300K. But waist trainer here is not for people who, oh, their birthdays are upcoming anyway. It will probably sell less. So you don't need to pick it. So this one here is at the job title. This one is trying to say that 20% of the selected audience practicing the job title. 20% of the selected audience. And this one here is trying to say that to compare the affinity here is just 28%. That's the higher affinity, or that is the higher tendency of having these guys to perform fitly, very fit to your needs. Now, 1% of the audiences you have here is just 18, and you have 1% of the audiences who are living to legal services. Can you see this thing here? Someone who is going to court, you only have few. So these are the people who are in the need. Community and social services, they need it. Business and finance, administrative services, 12% affinity that they will sell. Sales, those in the sales, most of the time. Now, this is the demographics. According to the personal demographics. Now you know the age and gender, you know the relationship status, you know the location, you know your targeting, you know your country. You know almost every damn thing you need to know at the personal graphics, demographics. Now look at this page likes. You still want to go further. Which page do they like? So that you can target them. So which page do they like so that you can target them? You need to know. You need to know the page they like so that they can target them and know what is actually going on. I'm moving further with this also. You want to see the health and wellness websites. These are the pages they like. Easy and local categories, this, Russian. Yeah, you can easily come here and put a page of your choice. You can just, okay, let me put the first one. Easy. It's not everybody. It's not everything that is available. Keto low carb. No. Clean food rush. No. WW. Weight waters. Now we have one here. We have the weight waters here, which are actually this link. So you can just put it there. That's as simple as ABC. So the down here says the page light and tells you the affinity. The light is page called small woods. And the affinity here, the relevance here is one. That is the most relevant over there. It has an hundred of 572.2K. And on Facebook, number of monthly active people for the page is 1.6 million. And the affinity here says how likely your audience is to like a given page compared to everyone on Facebook. Those are the main things that you are getting yourself familiar with. Now look at the location aspect. You want to know this location that our country will do. Now, for example, look at the affinity here. As you are saying this, these guys are the 100%. So so luckily enough, we are expecting sales from people who come from Florida, people who come from Los California, United States, people who come from Texas, people who come from Virginia United, people who come from Macomb, California, Atlanta, Georgia, United States, and more of them. So we are expecting sales from there. Now, looking at this activity also, look at it. The page likes lifetime two, page likes lifetime two, comments 20. So you are actually seeing how they engage with other people's posts here. How these guys engage with other people's posts. But actually, they've already clicked as more than many times. So your house has a high tendency of selling. So if you see that this thing is down, there are a lot of strategies that you are meant to apply to make it go up. So that is want to break the market noise. Now, this page likes you see use it somewhere else. You still use it somewhere else. That's sure. Now, moving further. I want to tell you this. I want us to go here. After I create, sorry, my bad. Come here and do save. Let me save it to it. Today's Zoom. You save. You can see save again. But when you save once, it doesn't get this thing off the screen. But it's already saved. This is how you will know. Come here. Audiences. I can just I'm not leaving. Audiences. Please, if you have any questions before I move further than this, please drop it at the chat section. So it's loading up. Still loading. Uh Give you some time, it's still loading. Almost there. Now we are in. This one says these are the audiences created. I'm trying to find the one we saved anyway. Let me receive. So I'm trying to save again to see what happens. Then after that, you want to go to the audience research, try and reload. It's loading. Still loading. What the fuck? I think the network has an issue here. Still loading. Still loading. Yeah, it's. I think it's going on further now. Mm, let me try and changing this ad account to this. Maybe it's stored somewhere else. Still loading. Uh, I'm sorry for the poor connection here. Actually, really sorry for the poor connection. I'm sorry. Let me check where it saves at. It's saved as this account 313318. Let me reload again. Cancel. Save. Zoom. Save. Save. So I think I can reload now. So let's keep on working. We're still working. So these are everything here is actually saved. Thank God for that. I think once we couldn't see what we save over here, I suggest we create a new audience using this platform. You can just say saved audience, then the name of your audience, today's Zoom. Today, Zoom. So people currently living where? People currently living in the United States. You can also change it here. These are the check-ins. You can see people living in this location. People whose home is in a selected area. It's not only that they are living there, but you have a home there. We also target people living in this location. People whose most recent location is within the selected area. People traveling this location, want travelers. So this is an opportunity for you to target the travelers. So moving further here, I want to write the country I'm targeting here, which is the United States. So this is the country I'm targeting. The year we said here is 50 years. Then all gender, languages, English, all. Connections, no connections. Then this is the other thing. We want to know the interest or behaviors. Demographics, interest or behaviors. So I want to come here, muscle and fitness. I want to be adding it one after the other. One after the other. No, not the employment. I don't need the employment. So I want to check for the interest. Look at it now. It has about 48 million people interested in money and fit in muscle and fitness. Another one here says six pack apps. So we want to target another one also. Waist clothing, waistline. Waistline. Going on further here, we have the weight loss and the weight watchers. Hmm? After this weight loss, you have the weight watchers. That does it. Now going to the audience's behavior here, you want to narrow down your audience to the most important thing here is put engaged shoppers. This is based on the marketing behavior. You can just put it here. You can see what is labeled here, behaviors. Now let's check our audience size. Our audience size here is 11 million people. Actually, that's too much. Except your budget is going to be something like $100 a day. If you are okay spending $100 a day, then go for this as a starter. So this is what you want to do. You want to check for the largest one here. Yeah, you don't need this W. No, still 11 million. Muscle and fitness 48. So you want to cancel this muscle and fitness. It's not as if you cancel this finally, then you want to come here and add it here. Click on narrow further. So muscle and fitness. Not this. So it's this. If you are following me, please say hi. I want to know those who are actually following me now. Please, if you are following me, please say hi at the Zoom call at the chat section. Anybody? Wow, that's awesome. I think I see how some guys following me. So muscle and fitness. So we want to go back and look at the audience now. Yeah, I have 1.7. We are already breaking this thing down. Let's break it down more. Then you want to come there at the six pack abs. That's 391,000. Waste itself, then 45 million. Then close it. Come here, narrow further to add waste. Now go back up and see. We now have 130,000 people. With this 130,000 people, you can actually create ads that will convert with your budget being optimized. But you don't want to use them. Why? Because the audience is somehow small. And if you don't mind, you can just check some other things here that you can swap with. So weight loss, fitness, and wellness. Instead of this waste, like I just say, weight loss, fitness, and wellness. Then I want to check. Look at it now, 453K people. I think this one here is somehow great, and that's enough. So I just say create safe audience. That's just the main thing over here. Now, creation of Facebook as it says, once you settle the audience discussion, that's the main thing. You are ready to proceed to the other steps. That's just it. Audience discussion is the most difficult aspect in Facebook ads. You want to know how you target them, you want to know the marketing behaviors. I'll still be releasing videos from probably this week of marketing behaviors and let you know how things are. And also, I also promise you guys to give out a bonus to finding what is trending, your buyer's pain point and challenges. You can go to trends.google.com. That's a bonus I have for guys. Trends.google.com. You can actually use this to search in comparison with the top selling products, that which product is actually selling. Let me see how it works. For example, you are trying to check a waist trainer. I just use search term. Then you can now compare maybe with the waist fit. Look at the market now. Àwọn èèyàn béèrè fún gan lórí April 19 kí ló dé fà á kòró àjókòsúlé. Alábẹ̀ kí láwọn fẹ́ máa ṣe káwọn ṣe kí ni káwọn fi gbáradì. But this time around ló ṣe kí ni ó ń lọlẹ̀ ó ń lọ sókè ó ló ṣe ń padà lọ sókè padà. So there's it here. All right, wait with the so you can always check, you can change the country here. You don't want United States, you want Nigeria, you can put it there that I want Nigeria. This is Nigeria. You can put any other thing you can search for worldwide. You can search for anything. So this is the bonus I have. And also getting spy. I want to believe that everybody can actually create an ad. And what we actually do here is the audience section. Now, going back here, let me tell you where this place is actually very, 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 very useful the most. Is you want to open these pages in a new tab. When you open them, go to the page. Because there are those very related to your brand. There are those that do something very similar to your brand. and every other thing you need to know according to your brand. So when you load this page, you don't want to go to any other place. Keep on scrolling to page transparency. This is where you are going. It's very important. It's just like you are spying on your customers. Page transparency. This is where you are going. So when you're there, click on see all. Then scroll down. You will see this page is currently running as that's what you want to read. Now let me annotate it. So look at this now. Say this page is currently running ads. That's what you need. And after there, click on this, go to ad library. You need to go to the ad library. Click on go to the ad library. Then go to the ad library. It's loading. You can also check for other pages. No, filter by Nigeria. If you filter by Nigeria, you don't see anything. Click on all. Ẹ bá ti mú all yẹn. Now ẹ wo àwọn ads tó ń run. Àwọn ads ọ̀rọ̀ pákó láwé run. Òṣèré tó fi jọmọ waste trainer ń bẹ. Let's still go for another one. Health and wellness are so clean food rush. Formerly Weight Watchers. So we want to use this too. I'm méjì ń load lọ́wọ́ ni o. Ẹ má bínú ẹ fún time there. So ẹ máa wá sí ibi tá a lọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn page transparency see all. Then you want to scroll down. This page is currently running ads and go to ad library. Almost every page you open, so your standard pages, they will be currently running ads. In fact, I'm page that they recommend if you lórí beyond this insight here, they are always great. So we want to change it from Nigeria to all. And look at this now. Doesn't they need that? This was ads running out. These are fools. Only money on our feet. And got on run here. Àti débi tá ń lọ. Now, which trainer Italo lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn, you can still come back to use it. Go to see all. Come here. Go to Art Library. Anyway, we'll soon be done. Maybe the next 10 minutes, and there will be room for questions. You can ask questions as much as you like. So then I want to click on all. So this one just wants to copy what they are doing. Look at this now. Look at how they are selling their waist trainer. Buy one, get one free. So look at the video here. That's just it. These ones are done in November 2020. Waist trainer, everything here, still working. That's just almost everything you need to know about ads, copying them and implementing the audience details on your own ads. So if you have any questions, please let me know now. If you have any questions, please let me know. Is there any question? Any questions? Okay. And as there were no questions, I will say bye. Thanks for the thanks for participating in this lectures, and I really, really, really appreciate. Have some nice time. Thank you.